Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Let's get started. Now, before we get started, I would like everyone in the city of Ottawa to be careful. There was a huge snowstorm, ice storm, whatever you would like to call it, coming expected tonight. So drive home safely, and then watch this video when you get home, or before you come. This is a message, because if you're watching this video before going home, make sure to drive home, or walk home, or bike home, or take a bus home safely. Now, going into this game, the Senators needed a huge 2 points. The teams we needed to lose did not lose. Carolina won, Pittsburgh won, teams like that won. So it wasn't a good night on the scoreboard for the out-of-town scoreboard. For the scoreboard for the Senators, though, was very good. Start things off, 12:50 into the first period. Nick Paul scored his first career National Hockey League goal. The basis of the Jason Spezza trade was Nick Paul for the Senators, his first career NHL goal, assisted by Chris Weidman, who just signed a contract today. We'll get into that later. And Curtis Lazar, who went right by Nick Paul, picked up the puck, then joined the celebration. So congratulations, Nick Paul, and welcome to the NHL. Going to the second period, a power play goal, a one-timer goal by Zach Smith, by number 15, his 15th of the year, and a career-high goals for Zach Smith. That goal assisted by Mark Stone and Mika Zibanejad. Now, the Oilers were pressing the last few minutes, and Jordan Eberle scored, assisted by Brandon Davidson and Connor McJesus, and that made it a 2-1 game. No chance for Anderson, empty net goal. Going to the third period, I did not watch the third period. Alex Chiasson, a bar-down goal, beautiful setting, passing play from Zach Smith. Alex Chiasson, who has been scoring goals lately, made it a 3-1 Sens lead. And then empty net goal 4 minutes ago, Mark Stone scored. This is by Jean-Gabriel Pageau. The Senators take it 4-1. A huge 2 points, and they're 4 points back from the second wildcard spot. Now, the next Sens game is against Vancouver on February 25th, 2016. 10 p.m. Eastern Time, RDS and TSN 5 against the Vancouver Canucks. Now, the Vancouver Canucks are under 500, not including overtime losses. They're under 500, and including overtime losses, they're way under 500. Now, the Senators have won 4 in a row for the first time since November. So this is great for the Senators, first off. Secondly, when you're playing against teams like Vancouver and Calgary in the next 2 games before the trade deadline, the Senators look like they could start a streak again. They win the next 2 games, and we're definitely back in the playoff area. So it's great news for the Senators. I think if we could win the next 2 games, or at least get 3 out of 4 points out of those 2 games, we're definitely back in the playoff contention. Now, the current standings are as follows. Third place in the Metropolitan Division is the Islanders. First place in the wild card with the game in hand on the Senators is Boston, 70 points. Second place, Pittsburgh with 3 games at hand, 68 points. Now, New Jersey, 67 points. Carolina, 66. Ottawa, 64 points. 4 points back from a wildcard spot. Philly, 63 points. Montreal, 61. Looks like Montreal is slipping away from that wildcard spot. I do not think they're going to claim a playoff spot. Columbus, 56. So, big news for the Senators. With the addition of Dion Phaneuf, the defense is getting better. The penalty kill is getting better. The team all around is getting better. I'm liking the way we're playing, and here's the information about Chris Weidman. So the details on Chris Weidman's 2-year extension, a one-way contract 2-year extension, will hold a value of $800,000 in each season, 2016 and 2017 season, and 2017 and 2018 season. So $800,000 on average for Chris Weidman. Now, follow Twitter at SensTalk1992 for live tweeting updates of the game and breaking news. By the way, we'll follow my personal Twitter account at @plant_brand for Sens and NHL analysis. We will not be able to live tweet the second or third period of the Vancouver game, and there will be a video the next day. Like us on Facebook at SensTalk. Add your circles to Google Plus to SensTalk. Click the big red button down there. Subscribe to us. Like this video. Share this video where we share cool stuff. See you in the next video. 4-1 win. 4 points out of a playoff spot. 4-4-4. See you next video. Go Sens go.